Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Freeplay Friday. In this episode and this week, we are going to be playing another little indie favorite of mine that I've been jumping back into, which is called Invisible Ink. It's sort of a turn-based tactical stealth game. It's kind of hard to explain. We'll just have to get straight into it, so I'll just start a new game. We are going to play the story, but we're not. We're going to play endless mode. Boom. Rewinds. We'll just add 3. And we'll do level retries, just so we don't end this really quick. Auto increment alarm is good. Yeah. And everything else I think we'll just leave as it is. So we'll start. So now we pick our starting agents. There are some good ones that I like to play every time.
Tony Zuzak. Even with the brain damage, Banks is one of the most effective hackers I've ever encountered. With stims and neuroconditioning, she's able to stay lucid. But I wonder what kind of long-term effects that might have on her stability.
Alright. So Banks is a pretty decent one to start with because she has a crypto computer implant which allows her to unlock level 1 security doors without a pass card, and that's really helpful. We'll see that later.
Tony... Most people... Muratova is a deadly weapon in human form. One would think that such an aggressive style would be a liability. But she makes it work. Just try not to make any sudden moves in her peripheral vision if you want your arms to remain in their sockets. Nika
is another decent one. But what I think we're going to pick is Dr. Zhu.
Tony Zhu's academic papers may as well be in binary to me. I've been told by very clever people that they're very impressive, but I'm more impressed in practical results. He plays the absent-minded professor character well, but when push comes to shove, he knows exactly what the score is.
So then we get to pick our programs, which we'll cover a little bit later when we start playing. And we're probably just going to... Probably just going to use the power drip. It's a basic one, it works really well, but we're going to use the parasite as our attacking program. So this is our power generation program and our attacking program. So you need one of each before you can do anything. And here is the story. It is 2074 and corporations rule the world with brutal efficiency. They hit you hard and now you're on the run. You need to strike back, but you'll never win by force. Keep your agents alive with stealth and cunning. Raid the core facilities for tools and support, and prepare your team for the final showdown, which there won't be because we're playing endless mode. The odds are stacked against you. You will fail repeatedly, but each time you will learn more about your adversaries, and every restart generates a new world of dangers and opportunities. You have a tough job ahead of you, operator. Don't let us down.
We're in a tight spot. The last few missions drained our accounts almost entirely. We're barely afloat. If we don't turn things around soon, we'll have to close up shop. There's plenty of profit to be made out there if we're bold enough. I'm authorizing you to go off contract. Incognita is looking for corporate vulnerabilities. Exploit these, take whatever you can, and rebuild the firm. This company is my life's work. We've all bled for this. Don't disappoint me, operator.
Awesome. Wow, that's it's exciting to start with. So this is our main screen, so you can head to the... not the menu. I don't remember exactly how to do this. I think we do it in the next screen. So first things first, this is our ship. This is our drop ship where we're going. And we only have the one mission at the moment.
Terminals have elevated security credentials. Compromise one, and we'll be able to pinpoint other facilities of interest.
So this gives you the mission information. So our objective is to find the corporate directory terminal and retrieve the information. And as a reward, we'll pinpoint new corporate locations of interest. So we'll get new missions for completing this. The company that owns this particular facility is Plastech Cybermedical, and it tells you something about them. So using cybernetic augmentation, they've modified their troops to meld with the mainframe. So There's multiple corporations in this. I don't remember exactly how many. It's either 3 or 4, I think. And each one has like a unique sort of challenge about them. So with this one, at higher levels, they will have troops that meld with the mainframe. So you can it'll do things like they'll set off alarms when they get knocked out, if they get knocked out, and things like that. And the difficulty and strength of this facility is level 1, which is guarded. So it's guarded by civilian-level security forces and minimal InfoSec assets. It's not really a big deal. So this game is really, really cool, and it has a very distinctive art style that is like memorable and ages well.
Ordnance threshold 99.9%.
Are we good? Okay. So it's got like a really memorable or art style that ages really well also. Like, you could play this game in 20 years time and it will still look good because it doesn't rely on like ultra high-tech graphics or any of that crap. It's just got a very distinctive art style. It's very, very cool. So, how do you play this game? Well, I don't really remember. We don't need transfer items. God, I'm very rusty on this. Peek is Pete. Okay, so you can see there's a camera there. So what do we do about this? Well, this is where Incognito comes in, which is our hacking aid. So, anything we can see, we can hack. Now, because we're using the parasite, we only get... The first thing costs no power. Okay, this isn't amazing. The first, oops, what's our intern button? Enter, of course it is. Our first hack costs no power, and the second hack costs 1, and what it does is it breaks 1 firewall level per turn. And now we also have the security level that goes up. Sorry, there's a lot to sort of keep track of in this game at first. I highly recommend you pick it up and have a look at it. I'll leave a link down in the description. It's really, really cool. If you're into these sort of games, like your XCOMs and any sort of turn-based tactical game, these are really, really good. And the whole idea that you get rewinds and stuff means that if you want to just enjoy the game without getting punished really harshly for like a stuff-up, you can put them on unlimited, I believe, and then you can use them when you want, when you think that what's happened is particularly bad. But I'm just going to leave them on, I think I put 3 for the moment. So that'll be fine. So now we've taken the camera, which also means that we can see inside this room. So the general idea for this game is you want to keep some piece of cover between you and the security forces. So we're just going to get some more power out of these. So you can see up here we have 11, now we have 13. So we have 15. Which is pretty damn respectable considering it only costs us 1 power to hack. What's in here? Okay, I pressed space just then to end my turn. So I don't know how much of this we're actually going to get through. See, and this is one of the level 1 security doors that we were talking about. Oh, these guys all move so slow. So you can see up here in the top right, our security level... there's a security force in there somewhere. We're going to leave that open. So, one of the really cool things about this game as well is when the security forces are looking for you, they will actually follow through like open doors because it's where you've been through. So they'll actually like go through and go do, like, you know, they'll try and go straight back if they're looking for you through all the open doors. So if you're really smart, you can leave a trail. So there he is. Now, we're just going to unlock this. We're not going to open it, but we're going to observe this guard, which will allow us to predict his movement. So you can see next turn he's going to move here and go down there. Which is good. They're activating. Yes, they're activating additional cameras. So what we should do here is open this door. There's the camera, but there's a second one. Yep, there it is. And what we're also going to do is just open this. We're going to duck in here and close it. So we know for a fact that this guard's probably going to go back in, yeah? Because that's what he did last turn. So they follow a very sort of obvious patrol route, which for a game like this works perfectly fine. That's fine. We'll just wait for these cameras to hack. Ooh, there's a lot of guards up that way. It's probably where we're headed. We're going to run over here. So for the most part, at least early on, can't do it because you don't have the AP. That's probably a camera. So this game's all about moving quick, but not stupidly. If that makes sense. Like, if you rush, you'll get caught, but if you just move intelligently, you'll be fine. There's another safe there. Just go and nab that. Alright, so what we're going to do here is... Actually... So you can see the map on this a bit easier, so you can see like all the squares and doors and security doors and everything. So this is definitely the way we have to go. So we could take out this guard here, but when you take out a guard, you don't kill them, or not by default. What you get is a disruptor, which basically just stuns them. And they get knocked out for a certain number of turns. Okay, so the only issue here is if we take too long, it's just going to get harder and harder. So you can see next security level, next security measure is mainframe firewalls will increase. So at the moment when we've hacked things, they've all been 1. Where's the camera? There it is. But after the next security level, all the mainframes will be at level 2, which means with our current like attack tool, it will take us 2 turns to hack through them. Let's go here. So in terms of looking at enemy sort of paths, well, sorry, enemy vision cones, there's a couple of really obvious things you can look for to tell what's on the other side of a door. If you just peek and you see a cone, but you don't see what's actually there, there's a couple of really obvious things you can look for. If there's yellow pieces, oh, sorry, no, it's, right, so the filled in red spots, like that one, you can see how it's filled in and has the red diagonals. Sorry. That means it's watched, and if you step into that, they will immediately pull out their gun and hold you at gunpoint, basically. And after that, if you move one spot in any direction, they'll shoot your agent dead. Which, quite honestly, really sucks. Now, if you see these bits that just say noticed, it means that if you walk into that, next turn they'll go and investigate that, because it's like they've just seen you out of the corner of their eye. So they don't know that you're there, but they saw something move. Alright, there's the firewall upgrade. Alright, now this gets a little bit dangerous. So you don't have to worry about them like hearing you or anything, that's all fine. That's never going to be an issue. Ooh, I think here is safe. Because the way it works is they have to be like right next to you and looking at you. Yeah, so it's safe. So the only thing they don't really do is pay attention to like where they've been. So if you open a door like the one I just did down here, they don't look at it and go like, oh, that door's open. Wasn't open when I walked through it, but he'll probably shut it when he turns around again. Right. This is a bit trickier. Because that's gonna go there. See, these guys are working on they're working like opposite. How far can you move? You can move to there. Let's get you to predict the movement. Alright, so it should be safe if I go here. We're pretty rapidly running out of security levels. So the higher levels of security, it gets progressively like worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It does by no means become impossible. So you can move between cover, like this. So if I just move straight between hidden ones, they won't be able to see me, like that. Yeah, it gets progressively worse and worse. You start off with some really, really easy things. Just like, you know, extra firewall and extra cameras, it's no big deal. You can deal with that. But our next level is guard patrols will increase. So they call in another guard squad. Or another guard, I guess. We're going to place a shock trap here. And then we're going to duck back over here. You... that's 4 AP. I'm trying to do the math in my head. I think I can take him. So if I carry, I should be able to move 1 square, yeah? Yeah, good. And we'll just steal his valuables, which is just a cred chip. So this other guy should walk through and get tased. And he did.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Okay, so we're going to give him Paralyzer, because you can see he's just KO'd for 5 turns. But because I'm standing on him, I've basically got him pinned. Like, I've got him just kept quiet, basically.
The executive terminal is the large device with the simplified controls. There.
We're going to steal his valuables. Oh, which is med gel, which is good. Yeah, the big issue though is that that security guard's gonna absolutely come through and see the body. And I don't know where the exit elevator is. It must be up that way.
Down, calling it in.
Or it could be over this way. Shit. We're gonna risk it, I think. Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna risk it.
What was that?
Actually, can I... Is that gonna work? Oh, it doesn't matter because that other guy's waking up in 1 turn. Crap. Okay, we'll just go here. It'll be fine. It'll work. So you're gonna check over here, see what's behind door number 1. Nothing but looks. But we have a camera database, alright.
Taking out this door. Investigating the area.
Oh, that's new. So, now here's where it gets tricky. Because we have knocked out a guard, he obviously knows that something's going on. You know, when you're just walking around patrolling in your...
You've got the site list. They noticed you
Just a
poking
second.
about and have changed up their patrols. Be careful on your way out.
So when you're, Yeah, when you're patrolling around, you don't just get, like, narked. So what they do...
This get in the area.
Oh my god, please piss off. That's a corporate safe. It's behind door number 2. Ah, that is the exit. Awesome. Not as awesome for you, though. Hunting, okay. So we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna get you ambush ready. Because this guy's gonna stand straight next to you. Oh, that's not good.
Looking around.
That's not good at all.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Evasion.
This is what I both really love and really hate about this game, is that you don't know where the exit is. So you kind of end up screwing yourself. And I think I have just screwed myself on the first mission. I can retry the mission, though. I think I did turn that on. Because, yeah, I've kind of, like... Because I wasn't sure what was up here, I had to check up here, but it just caught me in this room with no cover and angry people. Although, that's only noticed, right? It is.
Huh?
Okay. No, I want that open. Sorry. I might be able to get away with this. If I do, it's going to be really scrappy.
Hey. You okay? Hey, you okay? Oh, what happened? Hey, investigating.
Okay, I think I am going to get away with this, maybe. Probably shouldn't have shut that door, but it'll be okay.
They're through here. Investigating the area.
Okay, so I should be able to kind of zigzag my way, at least to here. Where are you going to go? Okay, so he's going to go that way. Which means that I should be able to get to the exit next turn.
Investigating area. Nothing.
Yep, so that's an escape. So I didn't bone myself on the first mission. Pretty damn close, but not quite. And that's it. Exit level.
That contact list will prove invaluable when planning our next move. Excellent work.
Whew, managed to pull that out. So, this game is hard. It is really hard and requires... It's so much more difficult than, like... But has the same mindset as, like, chess, where it's all about that moving onwards and thinking, like, oh, where are they going to move here? If I open this, where am I going to go? If I move to here, where are they going to move? Like, that kind of whole thing. And this is our upgrade screen. So after every heist, you can... After every mission, I guess, it's not really a heist, you can upgrade your agents, upgrade their skills with money that you earn from the heist, or the mission. I'm going to keep saying heist forever. Or, if Monster is selling something, which he is right now, you can check it out.
I'm taking a big risk selling to you right now, so don't make me regret it.
So he's selling a Buster Chip 1, which is... We can use this to manually break through 2 firewalls. Which is pretty tempting. And it is only 200 credits. I think we're going to pick it up.
All sales are final. Well, as soon as we close this connection, at least.
So who do we give that to? We're also going to,
I can't afford pulling down. Much appreciated.
we're going to sell the
Gear
med
is
gel.
so hard to come by these days.
Mainly because we don't need it. So you require Anarchy level 2, so that will be a Banks thing, since she already has Anarchy level 2 to start with. We can probably increase strength on both. And that's mainly because it gives you another slot, which is something you kind of need. Alright, so now we get into kind of the game proper. And this is where, over time, as each day goes on, you get more targets. Or detention center.
Detention centers hold high-value human assets for interrogation and deprogramming. They may be intercepted invisible agents on site.
So we are probably going to do this, but we'll just have a look at the other stuff.
The corporations are...
Oh, we already know it's an executive terminal. We also have a financial
Looks like
suite.
someone is trying to impress his boss by working through the night. Well, I can appreciate his work ethic. I'd appreciate his access codes even more. Let's schedule a meeting.
So this is it gets you a vault access card. So in some facilities, it's usually a money vault, I think is the main one. And usually also things like cybernetics, which I believe is this one. Yeah, cybernetics lab and a... God, I don't remember what it's called. Like hyper fabricator or something, like a super fabricator thing. There's usually like an extra area behind a locked door that you have to do a different mission. You have to do one of these missions to get an access card, which is a one-use thing. You can only open a door with it and then it's gone. But you get an extra reward if you do like this mission first, then the next one, because you get access to the inner vault. But we're going to do the detention center.
High-value human assets.
Even though it is very guarded, which means we're going to start seeing the cybernetical, like, unique units. Which means we're going to have to be a bit more careful. So what's behind this door? So you see here how it's got watched like that? It means there's probably a camera in there, not a person. Because cameras can't attack you. Alright, and here's the next issue we have. So, daemons are... They're basically pieces of programming that activate after you've hacked it. It's not a firewall. It's like it's a trap, basically. So that when you break through the firewall, you trigger whatever the daemon is. Now, this one's hidden. We don't know what it is or what it does. Daemons are pretty bad. They can get really bad, so... We're probably just going to leave that one. It's not super important that we hack it. Okay, there's a thing there. A drone, which means that's the way we probably have to go. Stop. Oh my god.
Investigating.
So this is one of these bullshit times where you use rewind. Normally they don't come into the room that you spawn in, but obviously this time the game just said, nah, we're gonna come straight in. So we're gonna jump there, we're gonna jump over here. There was nothing in here, right? Yeah, it was just a camera database. So this is where she's gonna go. Because apparently they walk straight in. What a load of shit. Okay, but the advantage here is we now have access to the camera database, which means we can hack all of these. So these ones are inactive, so they'll activate in the security level 1. Yes, it means we get access to those cameras, which is really, really handy. Okay, so that's also a camera room. What is that? Weird thing on the floor. And now once again, Zhu is just going to have to stay there. And knowing where all the cameras are is a good way to get access to the entire facility. Ah, so this is a special guy here. So you can see he has a heart monitor. So the alarm is increased if this unit dies. Actually, I think most of them have heart monitors, right? I think that's right. Yeah, so here's the dilemma, right? If the exit's up this way, or sorry, if the objective's up this way, we're probably going to need both characters up there to provide assistance. But if the objective's down this way, it's the same thing. However, you don't want to send everyone one direction, because then it takes you twice as long to get back. And all the time, the security level is just increasing. So if you want an easier game, but you don't want it like stupidly easy, I would turn off rewinds or add like 1, and then disable the auto-incrementing security level. It kind of defeats the purpose of the game because it's not as much of a challenge then. But I don't know, it's still not too bad. It's still pretty hard. And this guard looks stationary. He is. That's not very helpful. Okay, he's not going to see me from here, though. It's got a daemon on it as well. I'm willing to bet the prison cell's over there. Although it could be behind this patrolling guard. It's impossible to tell. Or maybe it isn't impossible and I'm just, like, I haven't played enough of this game to know. I have finished it, but that's about it. Okay, we're just gonna wait here. Another turn. It's really bad to, like, stop. Okay, so they're activating these extra cameras. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Secondary server terminal. What is that for? I think you get, I think you can get more daemons by memory. Oh, sorry, not more daemons, more programs to use. We're gonna put her on ambush mode, so she's ready when he comes through.
What?
Oh.
Daemon installed.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, that gives us access to that. So actually, you can see here he's a modded Mark 1. So what he does is he recaptures one mainframe device per turn in a range of 6 tiles, which is pretty freaking annoying. Because it even works if he is unconscious. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag him over this way, which is hopefully 6 tiles away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It may not be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. He wasn't recapturing that, though. When he was anywhere. There? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's pretty far away. If he recaptures that camera, that is a problem. And that's not what we're looking for. So yeah, this is the exit, which means that the place I want to go is probably over here. Which means we're pretty screwed. So we might end up restarting this level. I am very, 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 what do you call it on this game? I am very rusty. Okay, no, it appears like he doesn't actually wake people up. Or wake the cameras up when he's, not there. That's kind of annoying because the whole point of using Parasite is that it doesn't cost power at the low level. I think we just gotta bring this guy with us. Just put him down and close this door. We don't need people knowing where we're going. And they get more security guards.
Alarm level 2. Filing speakers.
So this was an early access game, I believe? I remember it being an early access, but then, you know, it's gone to the point now where every indie game on Steam is early access, so it's hard to remember if it was actually early access or just my imagination. So this doesn't lead anywhere, does it? I don't think so. So I can carry this guy around forever, which means that he'll never wake up. But generally, when you play this game, the idea is to not knock people out at all. So they can't see me here because I'm behind cover there, you can see. Okay, one turn till the paralyzer's ready. I don't know where that drone went, and that concerns me greatly. Alright, we're going in here. So I think I can hide there. Maybe. We're going to drop him, just to be sure. We're going to paralyze him again. So you can basically just keep doing that. It takes 6 turns to cool down, and the custom paralyzer adds 3 turns to the KO. You can 100% just keep holding on to him and keep racking up that thing. He only goes out like 1. Yeah. He goes 1 past the door. Okay, he's just gonna straight up turn around, which means I can stand here, I think. Disables a security guard for 1 turn, really? Carries tools of a trade in a purpose-built cavity in his prosthetic arm. Large power capacitor needed to charge EMP impairs Zoo's stamina. Local EMP blast disables mainframe device for 1 turn. Agent's AP is reduced by 1. Huh. It's a mainframe device? Oh, the heart monitor. Oh. Right, so you could disable and then kill. Wow, that's actually really powerful. I did not realize that's a thing that worked.
Alarm level 3.
Yeah, another guard
Additional
patrol.
guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
And here's the other thing, like, I'll bet you it's going to be up here. After all that work we put in, it's probably going to be up there. Alright, we have to drop this guy now, which means we have basically 8 turns to get out of here. Ah, so many daemons. Okay, we can't peek. Now I should be able to stand here. If I remember this game correctly.
Investigating. Nothing.
So the big issue with new guard patrols is that they don't follow the rules of the other guards. They just investigate, so they'll just randomly wander around looking for your agents. Okay, let's move to that. I don't know why that... Oh yeah, there's the drone, right. Yeah, so you watch. That door up there, that'll lead to the detention area. Even though... So the entire map will basically be like this half, and this will all be completely pointless. But it's kind of what happens. So I should be able to kill this, right? Yep, it's dead. Yep, it is up there. It's in that corner. I don't know what to say. It's pretty much over. Probably turn and see the drone, this guy.
I've got a drone down.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much over. So you can leave. So if the mission has gone terribly awry, like it has at the moment, I'm going to rewind. Because it's a bit rubbish. Didn't I have 3 rewinds? Did I already rewind once? I did at the start. Ugh. That's right. Okay, we're gonna stun you. Ambush. Something really satisfying about that too. Just the come here, you. So we unlock that. We unlock that safe, but we can't really do anything about that. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave these doors open. See, this is the cheeky gypsy stuff. We'll paralyze this guy. We're going to leave those doors open so that when one of them wakes up, they're going to go follow this way. Well, they should follow the open doors. Which will give us a little bit of extra time.
Additional guard patrols.
That extra guard patrol is really going to suck, though. Right. Zhu, you're gonna have to move fast to there, I guess. Okay, so it's gonna be noticed, and we can't have that at the moment. We just can't have that. Oh no, they've obviously changed it since the last time I played, which is a very long time ago. Now, obviously, they... Investigating. Okay, you're investigating up that way. Wait, how do you... Oh wow, you have to go all the way around? Oh my god, that's the worst. Crap. You can't make it over there, can you? No, and you get seen if you did. Right, we'll close this. See, like, if we'd known that the detention room is up this way, we could have gone there before this guard started patrolling.
Guess it was nothing.
But instead, since you have no idea where anything is, you kind of get screwed. Okay, you're going that way. That's fine. You can go that way. So level 5 is an enforcer, right? Yeah. It says units, but I think it's just one. Okay, your thing is ready. I'm going for it. Okay, how do we get out of this?
Hey, what was that?
So what's your path gonna look like? Gonna steal from the safe first of all. Man, so we're gonna have an elite enforcer before we're even out of the thing. Okay, what's your path? So you're gonna go there, which means that you should go into ambush mode. And we're gonna have enforcers. Yeah, we've probably lost this. This was always gonna be a hard mission because it was level 2 before we even have any upgrades.
Level 5. Enforcers deployed.
Oh, they've also pinpointed one agent location. It's not great.
What was that?
It's not good at all. Oh my god, really?
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
Okay, we're just gonna, like, get killed here.
Intruder.
Because we need to restart this
Okay.
mission.
It's okay. We can recover from this. Get some medgel into that agent and get them out of there.
That's... yeah, this is one of the only issues I have with this game. So, like, real talk, this game is brilliant. However,
Target down. What was that? Stop there.
it really kicks your ass with these sometimes. Oh my god, I've never seen that before. Do it. That's great.
Down.
Eliminated. Disengaging security.
That's great. I love it. Retry level. It's brilliant.
Coordinates locked. Ready to engage transport beam.
Man, I'm so rusty on this. It does a good job of making you, like, need... You're gonna come in here. No, thank God. Okay, so that's the exit. We know where that is. Awesome. Alright, that doesn't look like the way we want to go. Yeah, that's kind of what we expected. But yeah, real talk, it's a really good game, but there's a couple of little sort of really heavy RNG elements that I don't like in games that are present in this one. The best example is the whole, like, positioning on the, on your objective, because you have no way to tell where the objective is. And you can be running off in the complete opposite direction, and then, not have it. Or the RNG can, like, you know, put 3/4 of the facility's got nothing in it, and you only want like 1/4 of the map, like 2 rooms, and you sort of get into a mindset where you ignore small rooms like that because you're like, oh, it's, you know, the objective's not going to be in there. It'd be like if the objective was in this room, right? You'd like go here and you'd look in there, and then you might see like half of it because there'd be a wall here, and you're like, oh, the room's just like a box that goes this way. But it won't be. It'll be a box that goes this way, and then there might be a door like here where you can't see it. So you start to really look at sort of what you think the rooms look like. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Anyone that's played this probably knows what I'm talking about. It's just hella frustrating, basically. Cool, that's what we like to see. Alright, that's a bit better. So that's got a daemon, not really what we want to see. Shut that. And we'll just sneak over here. So this guy patrols up this way, right? Yeah, this guy patrols there and stands in the lasers, which does turn it off.
Cameras activated. Surveillance.
There's a nanofab there, but we don't really have the money for it. So that'll turn off camera. Very good. Which means that you'll be able to head to here and check what's in here. I'm pretty sure that door right there, that's what we want. Just at a guess, that's the door we're looking for. Can I hide there? Hang on. Peek this corner. Where does this guy go? Okay, yes, I can go there. Oh yeah, that's right, he stands in the lasers. Duh, I remember that. I remember. We'll just shut this door. We're gonna go and unlock this one. Just in case we have to use it. And we'll peek it just so we know what's going on. Oh, it's a safe. Has it got a daemon? No, it does not. So we'll just hack that one. Secondary server terminal, hack that too. Oh, I'm out of AP. Oh, it's okay, I could do this instead. We also didn't check that up there. That was my fault. I'll have to send you. Peek it. Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he's gonna notice that. So I just close it. And... wait, did they fix that bug? I really hope they didn't, because that was a hilarious bug. Not a bug. I guess it was. It wasn't working as designed, I suppose.
Looking around.
So what used to happen, and it used to be really funny, I hope it still works that way. So if you open a door like this, on a stationary guard specifically, he'll go back and he just stands in his stationary spot, but he faces the direction that he just came from. So like if he was to walk, so he'd probably come down this way and go there, he would be facing this wall. Because they didn't turn around, which was like really funny. It was a stupid way to oh good. It was a terribly stupid way to beat the system, to like really game it. No, I think he did turn. I'm pretty sure he turned, right? Yeah, I think he did. Aww. But it was funny. There's a door there too. Alright, we got the camera. It's behind door number 1.
Incognita
No,
has
there it
detected
is.
an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
Right. The problem with this is there is a guard patrol there. It's gonna be a guard patrol that comes through here any second now.
Warning, daemon installed.
That does trigger the daemon. God damn it. We'll just open this and have a peeky peek. Oh good, I can't actually see where the enemy is. And that daemon was really quite annoying. Okay, so there's the... Okay, we can stand here for the moment. Guard patrol's not gonna come straight out. They'll take a turn.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Okay. Just gonna move here. We'll shut the door. And we will prepare an ambush. Yes, I can rotate. Good. I thought I could.
Warning.
But I can't peek though. Man, that 2 AP daemon is kicking our ass. Okay, so there he is. We can't really stop that.
Hey, what was that?
Can I just go there and then there we go. Okay, okay, this will be fine. This will work. It'll work. It'll work. Oh, that's a drone. That's also got a daemon on it, but we don't really have a choice. Actually, can you sneak up behind that and fry it? Yes, you can. Fry it. There we go. And you aren't going to go stand on it now, but you will in a second. We're going to steal your pocket change, though. You don't need that. You don't need that. Man, I love this game.
Daemon installed.
Oh, good. It spawned an enforcer. Pff, okay. Can we hang on. Let's go back a couple steps. Let's just rewind that a little bit. I have a plan. A very good plan. Okay, did I start hacking this yet? No. Because what I think we can do here, so if I just go blep, and then blep, and then start an ambush. Because I think I can hit it with the spike to disable it, and I think it does the same thing. So if I just spike it, did that actually work? I mean, if it didn't, I'm in a lot of trouble. We're gonna steal your wallet. Damn kids. Okay, no, that did not work at all. Well, that's annoying. That's very much tempting me to go back and move again, but then I'll be out of rewinds. Ah, fuck it. It's got to be done. Still learning, still reminding myself how the game works. So we'll fry this guy then. And we'll... So that's the door, yeah. So this is gonna bloody start an enforcer, which is really annoying because they never patrol, they hunt. That's what they do. They're after you the whole time. It's like the third time I've stolen that one guy's wallet. Ooh, wait. He has stuff? Oh, he has 1 power, yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, I know. Alright, now, only dilemma is Decker doesn't have any weapons. Oh, put him on ambush mode because that enforcer is probably coming here. Yeah, and another guard patrol. This is getting messy. See, but like, there was... It's done the same thing again, right? Like, you know, exits here, we go through 3 rooms and then detention facility. Not this massive, well-defended hallway. You know, if I was designing a facility, I would have put it over here, where you had to pass your guard patrols, but not, we just... Yeah, whatever. You know. Right, we're going to...
What was that? Investigating.
Wait, what's the better option here? I think it's leave it open, because if they go to it and there's no... or the door's open, don't they just kick it down? They like smash it. Alright, now comes the tricky part, getting the hell out of here. Okay, you're investigating down that way. You probably drop that body. Because you're just going to sit on this one instead. Alright, his next move is turn 180 degrees. Do you have ambush ready? I think you do, but it's not going to matter because I can't get there. Alright, this is going to get really messy. This might even get impossibly messy, to be honest. Okay, you're ready to ambush again. What you should do is close this door and put another trap on it. Because that'll hold off the enforcer for a turn. Peek this corner. Where does he go? He goes straight down, right? He does. Which means he is absolutely going to get grabbed. this. I don't like this at all, and we're out of rewinds. Which means that what I'm worried about is that guy went in here. If he just turns around and comes back, we're screwed. But there's no other place to go here. Alright, we'll just have to wait a turn and see what happens.
Looking around.
Alarm level 5.
Oh yeah, they pinpoint an agent location.
Recommend extreme.
Shit.
What was that? Investigating.
Okay, that guy's going there. Guys, this is bad. This is very bad. Because he's gonna just turn the corner and come straight at me, yeah? Yeah. And you don't have a thing. Okay, Zhu does. So what we're gonna have to do here is shuffle a bit. I think that works.
Investigating.
Okay, it does.
Hey. Investigating.
Okay, that's good though, that's good. Like, that works, it's fine.
Investigating area. Stop there.
You...
We're having a look around here.
Someone's down. Calling it in.
But why though? Why did you come to that door?
What was that?
And your thing's on cooldown, right? Yes. You can't move. I think we just stuff this again. Can we just...
Lost him.
Just... No thanks. Don't want. Right, you're gonna move there. I mean, you're gonna move, like, somewhere. There. Bring you up with the tase. Oh, that's what that is. It's the daemon. Right, I get it now. I get it. Oh my god! It's just... They're all coming here. Why? I mean, hang on. Let's peek this doorway, because there's, yeah, multiple here. I need to, like, drag you this way.
What was that? Investigating.
Which means that you need to go here.
Hey, investigating.
And turn on ambush. Like, we're not making it out of here. We're going down swinging.
Investigating area.
Because they now know exactly where we are.
What was that? Investigating. We're checking. Hey!
What was that? Investigating.
Why? Why, though?
Stop there!
Pay attention, operator. We can't afford casualties.
I
What
mean,
was that? Investigating.
we're gonna get them.
Recommend extreme.
Man, I suck at this game. It's been so long. I love it to death,
What was
though.
that? Investigate. What was that? Investigating.
You're not gonna shoot me? Thank you.
Target down!
Agent down. They're stable for now. Get some med gel into them or drag them back to the jet.
Yeah, I'm aware. Quip. Ugh. That mission is easily doable. That's what kind of annoys me. I just keep going the wrong way, and like, wasted time in this is the death of you. You can't afford to waste time. Like, we went through what, 2 security levels before we even found the detention center, and then it took us about another security level to get through. Like, you know, brilliant game though. I suck at it. I'll play it again and I'll get better at it. I absolutely suck at it, but you guys should check it out. I will make sure to leave a link down in the description. I've been pretty good at it, I think, when I say that. It's a really fun game. Maybe don't try and do the stupid crap that I did. Like, I really wanted a third operator, or third agent, but obviously it was not meant to be. So anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you show them a video or two. I really appreciate it, guys. And finally, if you want to leave a comment about like your experience with this game, whether it was you know, as good or as bad as my experience with this game, whether you've played this game before and you enjoy it, you know, a lot of the reasons I play these games is just to get a bit of positive press, because they're great games and they deserve to be played by everyone that is like a target of their you know, genre. So, you know, any stuff like that, make sure you leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.